And here we are, that moment is inching closer. Rajnath Singh has finally landed at Bordeaux in France in the presence of top government officials from both sides. That's what you see right on your screen is the French military airplane, and I think it's going to be deplaning in any moment from now. In our Republic studio, we're extremely glad to have Group Captain UK Devnath with us and also Major General Ashwini Sivach with us. And we're going to in fact talk to our panelists as this is it, sir. Opening remarks.
Yeah, I am totally in agreement. This momentous moment has come after a gap of 25 years.
Okay.
Entire nation, in fact, entire Indian Air Force professional community for last 25 years was starving for a capable fighter aircraft. The moment has come. This aircraft after induction will make our Air Force so capable.
So I'll just interrupt you here. You can see on your screens, viewers, defense officials from the French government receiving Raksha Mantri Rajnath Singh, and he's going to actually officially be part of the induction ceremony. There's going to be Shastra Puja, and that is going to basically, it's the final countdown as far as this handover is considered, but a big game changer when it comes to adding more heft and prowess to our military might, Air Force might.
Absolutely right. No doubt about that. It is a real game changer, and the Rafale 36, once they will be inducted in, will make our Air Force very potent. See, we have to understand it. We have adversary. One is Pakistan and one is China. Of course, we will be far superior than Pakistan. But as far as China is concerned, we have a long way to go. Remember, they also have JF-20, which they have inducted recently, which is a 5th generation aircraft. Okay. Now, as far as Rafale is concerned, we are the 4th country to get this, after France, Egypt and Qatar. But certainly, this is a game changer. And if you compare it with F-16, this is 4.5, and at the best, F-16 is 4th generation aircraft.
We will talk about the features and why are these features important.
Why it is a game changer is
yes.
2-3 things. What I want to tell you
sure.
is that this is a new technology which has come, which will now, after getting 36 off the shelf, we think that possibly we'll have the next another 36 Rafale or some other aircraft make in India. Second thing is that with a combination of Rafale, Su-30, MKI, Mirage 2000, MiG-29, Indian Air Force become very potent force. And this will look after us. However, one thing is still there, that our MiG series is phasing out in a systematic fashion. And therefore, we need some more squadrons, because now our strength has reduced to 31, whereas there is a requirement of 42 squadrons.
Okay, yes.
You see, as General Sivach is putting on, when we are supposed to have 45 squadrons, we have come to 32 and going down to 22. And when the Rafale has been selected, but the Rafale is an omni-use aircraft, omni-role aircraft. It can carry out 8 different types of role, from deep penetration strike to counter-air to long-range interdiction, short-range interdiction, recce, night recce, and nuclear delivery. So this aircraft...
Nuclear delivery as well.
That's right. And that is why this aircraft can actually carry out a work of 3 other aircraft. That's why it's a game changer and a force multiplier. And then, as General Sivach was very rightly put out, we have got other very good aircraft, so-called 30 MKI, the Mirage, the MiG-29. And this aircraft, when they combine, this aircraft has got the capability of escorting the bombers like Jaguars deep into enemy territory. It has got the fuel without refueling, and it can take over air interception role, air defense role, or carry out ground attack role and come back. So this multi-purpose activity, what the Rafale can do, is what is going to make it a game changer.
We would also like to understand.
I'll tell you one more thing.
Yes, sir.
This belongs to Dassault. Dassault has already given us 3 different types of aircraft. Tufani, Mystère, Mirage 2000, and there is a 4th one from the same stable. Same technology developed further. So when the ground staff, the pilots, they all are used to this flow of technology. In fact, Mirage 2000 pilot will find it very easy and very happy. The ground technicians will find it very easy to maintain this aircraft. So then as our colleagues are putting up, General Sivach is putting up 36 aircraft plus 36 aircraft more. And on the both sides, we will be able to meet the enemy threat.
So you talked about enemy. You talked about enemy. If we need to really simplify it and decode for the nation, part A is the capabilities, how it really adds that heft to our defense might. Part B is the message that it sends geopolitically speaking. Group Captain Devnath, you have Pakistan, you have China, and I totally agree with you. You were telling us earlier when we were just taking that short break that Pakistan is already rattled. It's such a psychological jolt to Pakistan at this juncture. Given the fact what all is happening, they're shouting still on Kashmir, and here we have adding another, such a firepower to our defense might, and being the only fourth country to have Rafale after France, Egypt, and Qatar, right?
Yeah, I will say Pakistan, and more specifically Pakistan Air Force today is in a shock and awe. They do not know how to recover and how to respond. Yes, it has sent shockwave across our enemy. They were very confident that Indian Air Force is inferior to them. They thought that with their available X-16s, they will be able to overwhelm the capabilities of IAF. They couldn't. We showed during Balakot, our brave fighter pilots, Wing Commander Abhinandan, in an MiG-21, he shot down an F-16. Now that we have Rafale with us, I am sure that each Rafale will be much more capable. As Wing Commander Bakshi said, each Rafale is much more capable of entering deep into enemy airspace. If air-to-ground weapons have to be delivered, it can deliver air-to-ground weapons very accurately, not only during daytime, even during night. Bad weather, nothing stops us. Our young pilots are gunning to have a go at it. Young flight lieutenants, squadron leaders, as Wing Commander Bakshi said, that it is young pilots and our young technical air crew, our technicians, Air Force technical officers who matter. People who have already worked on Mirage 2000 will find it so convenient, pilots as well as the technical crew.